What's good, lovely people? Deborah Benjamin here of Sister Vision Network, coming in to say hello. How are you? Happy Tuesday evening. I am inviting you to say goodbye, to say farewell, to say adios to 58 with me. This is the last couple of hours before my 59th solar return, the start of my 59th solar return. And I'm grateful. I am grateful for all the things that I've done for the first time this year and all the things that I have been able to learn and share, and that I'm still cultivating and growing for you in the year to come. I thought I would do really quickly 5 things that I have learned or I'm grateful for in year 58, as a result of year 58 in 2022. Okay, number 1 is I am stronger than I ever imagined I could be. I had my aunt, one of my mom's sisters, and my mom transition within a couple of months of each other this year. I was diagnosed with a life-threatening illness, which I am still working towards dealing with, and figuring it out with a really, really good doctor who really cares and listens to me and encourages me to take care of myself so I can be here to be my best self and build more and more of my best life, right? So never take your strength for granted. Never believe that it's not inside of you. Remember, we as a people are I heard this recently and I thought it was so awesome. We are the dream come true of our ancestors, right? So all that they endured, all that they experienced and learned and went through, lived through, so that they could survive and thrive and live and die. So that we could be here experiencing, creating, and thriving was for a reason, a very good reason. So never believe that you are here by accident or that you are just taking up space, because you are not. You are filled with light. You are a spiritual being having a human experience, and you came here for a purpose, and to spread more light into the world. And I want you to do that as often as you can, every single day, and to remember that about yourself, and to just languish in it. Just, remember that the Creator's grace is lavish for us, and that abundant joy is ours by divine right, just as abundant prosperity is ours by divine right. Number 2 is I have a support system. Asking for help had been challenging for me in the past. Allowing people to know that I was having a hard time was very challenging for me. In 2022, I had no choice but to determine to open up a little bit more, to allow the people that love and care about me to know when I needed them, to step up, to step in, to help me out. And they weren't always able to do it. It's not because they didn't want to or I didn't want them to. It just, the universe had another plan. And so help, support, great advice came through vessels and from directions that I was not anticipating, which was delightful within itself, because my support system actually is a much larger than I imagined. Number 3 is about aging. Aging is what you make of it. So make treating your mind, body, spirit like the precious vessel that it is, and feed it healthful things. exercise. Think loving thoughts. If you need help in terms of mental health, get it. That's why counselors, psychiatrists, advisors, and advocates are there to give you and help you to find the help that you need. Never take for granted that this precious gift of life is coming to you through this amazing, wonderful, complex, and beautiful series of systems that make it all work and worthwhile. So never take your body or the stages that it goes through to mature like fine wine for granted. And just believe in yourself, in who you are as a human being, as a spiritual being having a human experience. Scratch that human being part. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. And just, enjoy it. Regardless of what your situation is, again, you have strength, you have a support system. And if you are blessed enough to be going through the various stages of life, cultivate the sense of gratitude for it, because there are many of us who don't get that opportunity, right? So do it. And just remember that you were meant to be great. Okay, so that was number 3. So I have 2 more to go. Okay, so number 4 is there's always something to learn. There's always something that I can learn. I never take that for granted anymore. Cultivate a sense of curiosity and enthusiasm for learning new things. It keeps your mind going, keeps those little gray cells activated, but also it gives you the tools that you need to create that success and that best life that you want. You put it into practice, or you use it. You learn one thing to help you learn something else. And as you continue along that road of building your self-knowledge, you just create more and more tools to be able to do what you need to do to get where you want to go, right? So I, for instance, am creating a podcast. I know very little about sound editing, but it's necessary to make sure that you all get the best sound, the best audio that I can provide you, because I know you're not going to stay if you can't hear what I'm saying, or you can't understand what I'm saying, or there's a lot of background noise or any of that kind of stuff. And so I am cultivating my knowledge about that, but I'm also reaching out to people who know more about it than I do, so that I can find people to help me make Sister Chat with Deb be the best for you. And finally, number 5 is every day is a new adventure. If you wake up and you remind yourself that today is a whole new day, it's a new opportunity for new grace, for new abundant joy, for new prosperity, for new building of worlds and wealth and self-knowledge that you did not have yesterday, because all we have is the present moment, as Thich Nhat Hanh says. You are opening the doors to making that day be something spectacular, something that you have never experienced before, and you really never have, right? So just remember that every day is a new adventure, and affirm that for yourself when you wake up in the morning and during the day. Live in a sense of gratitude, because, listen, after the moment passes, you can't get it back. No matter how much you would like to, there are no do-overs. So make each moment the best it can possibly be, and set it up so that tomorrow, with new adventure number 59, you are ready and willing and open to the beauty and the spectacular opportunity for transformative change and successful living that you can put into your experience. And that's my 5. My solar return is tomorrow. I'll be 59, that's 59 years old. And I am excited to celebrate that and to honor my mom who gave me life and who has blessed me with these wonderful genes, and my dad who has blessed me with my style and my laugh and my height. They both blessed me with that because I'm over 6 feet tall. And my ability to want to be generous and share and learn and teach. So I hope you'll join me in year 59. I plan to get better and better and better at this YouTube game. And I plan to get better and better and better and bringing you valuable gems that you can use and share as well. I wish you to find light in your sight. And I ask that you walk good until next time. Oh, and happy holidays, however you celebrate. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.